What's up YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. In today's video I'm doing a cook with me. I'm gonna give you guys two meals or two ideas for lower calorie, more healthier meals, and a couple swap ideas too. So we're gonna do one hearty meal for the winter season, and then I'm gonna show you another meal that I'm eating that's a broccoli salad meal. So this one I'm making for my family, but I'll tell you a couple options you can swap out and in for. And then this broccoli salad I'm making for me because I'm craving it, but it's not really a winter meal, but I'm just craving it. So we're going to be doing taco chili soup, if you've ever heard of that, but I do more of a chili instead of a soup. And then we're going to be doing broccoli salad. So with that being said, let me bring you over. This is the ground beef, and it's just 80% lean ground beef. I'm cooking it up. Again, I'm not eating this, but I have ate this. If I was going to eat this, I would use the ground chicken because it's leaner. And then I would do less beans. I might even do little tiny pieces of cauliflower instead of the beans, just to get a texture, but less calories. So those are a couple ideas you can swap out. But if you're like okay with beans, then yeah, keep the beans in. So this is going to be taco soup. I call it taco chili, so I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I just decided to share what I'm cooking for my family. And it's still a healthy option. So we got the ground beef cooking, and then this is what you'll need. I'm doing 2 cans of black beans. You can cut this recipe in half, obviously, and do one. I'm using the mild jalapeno and lime ones. I'm doing pinto beans and kidney beans. I'm doing sliced black olives. I'm doing rotel, basically. It's just diced tomatoes and green chilies. And then a can of whole kernel yellow corn. 1 diced onion, which I'm about to dice right now and put in. I'll be adding a cup, maybe 2 of beef broth, and I'm going to make it with water with this, but you can just add beef broth or chicken broth. Taco seasoning, and then they like to eat it with Fritos and top it with sour cream and shredded cheddar cheese, which is in the fridge. So yeah, this is what you'll need right there for taco soup or taco chili. Again, if you want it more soupy, add more broth. If you want it more chili-like, add more chili. And maybe a half a can of like tomato sauce or something. You'll be alright either way. And then for the broccoli salad, you're going to need some broccoli florets. Wash them and cut them in little bite-sized pieces. You're going to need a couple tablespoons of vinegar, a couple tablespoons of light mayo to get the calories down. If you're keto, you might want the calories or the fat. Half a red onion, some raisins, and some sunflower seeds. And that's what's in this. It's super easy, but it's super good. So I will bring you back in a sec. Alright guys, I got a yellow onion, a whole medium onion. And I'm just going to dice this up and put it into my seasoned ground beef that I did salt, pepper, and then browned it up. So now we're just going to do the onion. Whoop. We're going to throw that in. Like so. Let that cook for a second, and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to add a tablespoon of the beef better than bouillon. You can do chicken or beef, but because I'm using beef, I figured I would use beef bouillon. And I'm going to add that in. You can do it like this, or you can mix it in water and then add it. It doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of water to it, like so. and then mix it. I'm gonna add a little bit of, where is it? Minced garlic. You could do fresh garlic, whatever. This one's dried minced garlic. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of that in because we love garlic. A pinch of cayenne. My husband doesn't like it too spicy, so I'm just gonna do just a pinch. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of oregano. Let me move you guys out of the way a second. Okay. I'm going to let this cook for about 2 minutes and then I'll bring you back. Okay guys, this has been boiling for about 4 or 5 minutes instead. And I added 4 cups of water instead of 2. I wanted it a little bit more soupy. So now I'm going to add 1 can of diced green chilies and tomatoes. It's like Rotel. Might add another one, I'm not sure, but for now, 1. I usually do like tomato paste or tomato sauce, so we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start with a half a can of sliced olives. It's taco, right? So you gotta make it taco-like. I'm gonna add 1 pack to start of taco seasoning. How I cook, you guys, is I taste my food. And because I make bigger portions so they can have leftovers and so I can feed the neighbors, because I like to feed my neighbors sometimes, I like to make a lot. So I just double everything, but you gotta taste as you go. Okay, I'm gonna stir that in. Here's the can of corn and then all the beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. And remember, the black beans had some lime juice and jalapenos in them, so there's a few I see jalapenos in them. And if I see a big one, I'll just kind of break it up. They're cooked and they're soft. It's not really a big deal. And yes, I wash my hands before I cook. I always like to drain and rinse my beans. I just feel like I just do. So as you can see, this is going to be like a taco chili. I am going to add a little bit of more broth though, because this has to cook for about, I don't know, like let it simmer for 20 or 30 minutes just to get the flavors all together. So I'm probably going to add 4 more cups of broth. So in total, it's everything I showed you plus 8 cups of broth. Beef broth or chicken broth, or you could do water if you don't want to use broth. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm going to zoom you down. Can you see? My water. Alright, so I have the broccoli and I'm just chopping it up. Let's see, there. I just rough chop it into little bite-sized pieces. It does not have to be perfect. It's going in this little container. So I cut it one way, cut it the other way, throw it in. No big deal. I already rinsed them, washed them, broke them down. So I'm just going to go through like that. Cut them all down to bite-sized pieces. Like that. And then I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay guys, now I have a red onion. And I'm just going to dice that in a small dice. I'm doing a whole small red onion. Like this. And so I'm going to put that in the bowl. And this made a big, huge, like half-gallon tub, those 3 florets of broccoli. So you can always cut this recipe down, but me and my son and my husband like it, so we will eat it. So I'm going to cut the rest of this and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, I have 4 tablespoons of mayo and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I'm using the Walmart brand Great Value Light Mayo because 1 tablespoon of this is only 35 calories. If you use a regular, 1 tablespoon is like 90, so I can have double the mayo doing it this way. And it's 140 calories basically for my sauce. So this whole thing, which is going to be about 8 meals to 10 meals, because there's 10 cups of broccoli in here. I was thinking a cup per meal or per serving, or 2 cups. But 8 to 10 meals basically. Divide that by 140, like you're barely eating any calories. I think each one will probably have around 100, but we'll see because we have some raisins and sunflower seeds we have to add to it. After it sits, the vegetables release water, so this will get a little bit more saucy, runny, whatever. I'm going to add black pepper. I like a lot. Add what you want to taste. I'm going to add some cayenne. Again, this is optional. You don't have to. I like it, so I'm going to. It's like sweet and spicy to me. I'm going to add a little drop or two of sweetener, which I have to go grab. So I'll be right back. I forgot the lemon juice, guys. Give a nice healthy squeeze, maybe 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. It keeps it from browning, keeps it fresh. So good. It's good. So, I'm not going to add any more sauce or anything. It's lightly coated, but I know once it sits for like an hour or even overnight, it's going to be really good. Simple, quick, took me, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Easy. I have enough food to last me all week. So, I'm going to do the math on my FitnessPal and tell you guys the calories. I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, so the 180 for the sunflower seeds, the 31 calories for a cup of fresh broccoli florets. I did 10 cups of broccoli. The 120 for the raisins, the 140 for the 4 tablespoons of light mayo, which is 35 calories times 4 tablespoons. I didn't put the red onion or the vinegar, it's barely any calories, or the lemon juice. So in total, we have the raisins and the sunflower seeds, the broccoli, and the mayo. Those are your calories. So for those things, it's 750 calories for 10 cups of salad, broccoli salad. So for 10 cups of broccoli salad, 750 calories. So you could eat the whole thing, and that could be a dinner if you wanted to, but that's a lot of food. I don't know, that's a lot. So divide it. I'll probably eat 1 cup a serving, maybe 2 at the most, depending on how hungry I am. So I'm going to divide it by 10 servings. And I know that each cup of broccoli salad is 75 calories. So each cup of broccoli salad is 75 calories. That's great. And if you have 2 cups, which that's probably what I will do, 150 calories for 2 heaping, cups of broccoli salad, which is about a cereal bowl, which is good. So there you go. But 75 calories for a cup of broccoli salad is not bad, especially when it's mayo based. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. That's just me making a lighter version of broccoli salad. Of course you could buy it at the store already made, but they're using heavy mayo, right? And they're probably adding real sugar. That's more calories. A regular cup of broccoli salad probably has about 300 calories in it, just with the mayo and the real sugar and stuff they add. So that's it for the broccoli salad, guys. I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge and then I'm gonna eat it as the week goes. It's nice to have something like that in the fridge. You know, I'm trying to stay on track. I'm trying to get this weight off that I gained with COVID. I'm going down. It's not going as quick as I would like, but I gotta hold myself accountable, right? So we just had Thanksgiving. I took 3 days off of eating for Thanksgiving, so I'm getting back on track, and I started yesterday and I'm doing good. And yeah, it's just real life, so I'm just keeping it real with you guys. But there's the taco soup over there cooking, and I'll show you one last time what that looks like real quick. There it is. So again, we're gonna have it like a thick taco soup, but if you want it more runny, you can. Not runny, runny's not the word, more brothy. Or if you want it thicker, add some tomato paste or tomato sauce and less broth. That's it. And I'm gonna serve this up for them and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not eating this, but I have. I just don't feel like eating a lot of the beans. My tummy's been upset lately, and so I'm trying to do less carbs. Not keto or anything, but just less carbs. I'm going to cook up some ground chicken patties and have my broccoli salad. And you guys have seen me cook the ground chicken patties multiple times, so I probably won't show that. But yeah, I'm going to plate this up and I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, here is the taco soup, all in a bowl, plated up. I just steamed my camera, but here it is. And then to this, how I serve it up for them, because it's taco, right? So we do shredded cheese, any cheese of choice. I'm doing the triple cheddar for them, and my husband likes a lot of the cheese. Okay, and then that will melt because it's touching the chili. And then sour cream. And then they use Frito scoops to scoop it in. So you just put some of those around like that. And that is a warm, hearty meal. And again, if you want to make this lower calorie, you can swap out the cheddar cheese for fat-free cheese, Greek yogurt or light sour cream. And it's lower calorie. You can also use ground chicken instead of ground beef. And if you want to make it lower carb, swap the beans and buy a bag of frozen cauliflower bits, and then put the little bite-sized frozen cauliflower in when you instead of adding beans, and you'll have a low carb taco chili. So there you go. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Whoa, zooming. We're not zooming on a no makeup day. No, we're not. Get out of here. Alright, that's the end of this video. Until next time guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. We're over 600 subscribers, so I will be doing a Visa gift card giveaway sponsored by me and only me very, very soon. I just have to run and get the gift cards. That way I can, and I also have to go through all the comments for the last like 60 days or so and start writing them and putting them in a bowl. So when I get time to do that, I will be doing the gift card giveaway in the next like week or two. You guys keep looking for that video. And yeah, thank you for supporting me. I love you guys. Stay beautiful. You got this. Mwah. Bye.